And we continue to follow breaking news at this hour at 4 o'clock. At least 4 people are dead after a mass shooting at Apalachee High School, according to the Georgia Bureau of Investigation. And here's what we know right now. An additional 9 people were taken to area hospitals with injuries, and the suspect is alive and still in custody. We have been covering this ever since reports of that shooting started coming in just after 9:30 today.
That's right. So to give you an idea of where exactly this is happening, we're talking about Apalachee High School. This is in Barrow County, about 45 miles away from Atlanta, about an hour, depending on what the traffic is like. And tonight we do have team coverage. We want to start with 11 Alive's Ron Jones, who is live for us at the school. Ron, we know that there's information coming in. We did just hear that a press conference is supposed to be coming down here in about a half hour, 4:30.
Yeah, we're monitoring that situation right now, Faith, but I tell you, I just can't imagine. I'm a dad, I'm a grandpa. I can't imagine getting that call. Can't imagine getting that text from family and friends, maybe the student, maybe your child, maybe teachers, or maybe you have a staff member that works here at Apalachee High School and you're wondering, is everything okay? And so my heart goes out to them, a lot of prayers for them as well. As we were walking up here to the high school, we saw a line of folks who were, these were mainly parents and their children. They were walking down the street about a mile away from where their cars are parked. Everyone's looking down, everyone's sad. We saw tears as well, and understandably so, right? For you to get this type of message, especially when you learn later on that 4 people have been confirmed dead, multiple people injured at the same time. So of course you're going to be concerned not only just for your child, but you're going to be concerned for the other students as well, and those parents too. Now, let me just set the scene for you. Being a former law enforcement officer, I know that this entire high school is considered a crime scene. So there's a heavy police presence behind me. They have to go from room to room, process each room. I don't care if it's a classroom or if it's a custodian closet, they still have to process the entire high school before they can actually continue with their investigation. We have live team coverage right now. Molly Oakes, she got here just moments after those shots were fired. Molly, what can you tell us?
Well, Ron, from the outside, you know, we have seen dozens and dozens of law enforcement, not only right outside the school, but all the way down for blocks. I mean, people were telling me they had to park their car miles away just to get anywhere close. I want to step aside so you can see what we're seeing right now. We are right outside of the high school. And guys, from someone who's been out here for hours, this law enforcement presence has not dwindled. Now, this is what's happening on the outside. I've also been talking to students. Here's what they say happened inside the school.
I heard like screaming and police officers like, get down, put your hands on your head. It was crazy. And then when they were clearing their building, like the rooms, because you know sometimes the shooters hide amongst the kids, they were clearing our room and they busted the door and they had an AK at us, like telling us to put your hands in the air. It was really crazy. You just never know what's gonna happen.
What was going through your head when all that happened?
I thought I was gonna die, and I was gonna go to the bathroom right before it happened, and I'm so glad I didn't, because I would probably be dead right now if I did.
There are so many questions still surrounding this, so many unanswered things that people are waiting to hear. Now, some of those questions that parents wanted to hear is just, is my kid okay? Can I take them home? Now, they're starting to get those answers now, but they're still asking me, how did this happen? Why did this happen? Who's behind this? Those are what we're still working to learn right now. The GBI did just confirm with me that there will be a press conference in about 30 minutes that should give us a lot more information. Ron.
Okay, and we're going to be on top of that. By the way, I just can't imagine if you're 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 years old, and you have to see what you saw and hear what you heard as well. As we pointed out, there were some folks who were